Hi guys, welcome to this video where we will be looking at random Wikipedia pages. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that. You know who else has dementia? You know who
Who
else
else
has
has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who
You
else
know
has
who else has
dementia? You know who
dementia?
else has dementia? You know who 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 else has dementia? Okay, I can't keep going.
Okay.
Anyways, let's start off with the Wikipedia article with everywhere at the end of time.
Okay.
Let's just read the explanation first paragraph, and that's it. And we can go to our next one.
Okay.
Everywhere at
No,
the end
no,
of
no,
time.
no. We're doing the entire article. Okay.
No, I did that thing for the intro skit, so we can just read the first paragraph. The other ones we can do the whole thing. But
Okay.
like this, okay, you can read it because I did the intro.
Okay. Everywhere at the end of time, a comedy started to Epcot. The seventh recording
Eat a wet guilt. Uh,
by the cover of Allies of English electronic musician Leonard Kirby, released between 2016 and 2019. Its six studio albums used beginning loops of simplified ballroom music to portray the progression of Alzheimer's disease, inspired by
actually, it's dementia.
the success of An Amy's Bliss Beyond This World, 2011. No, sorry. Open parentheses 2011 closed parentheses.
No, you did not just say that. That's like me when I say Arkansas instead of Arkansas.
Kirby produced Everywhere as his major final work under the alias of the album work in Krakow, and released over 6 month periods to give a sense of time pass. No, sorry, to give quotation mark a sense at the end of time passing quotation mark colon with
Colon.
abstract album covers by his friend Ivan Shield. The series drew complex works of the composer William Baginski as an electronic musician Boole, while later signifies the influence and grab by composer John Cage. Okay.
Okay, time to open up the barbecue sauce, I think. Do you want to read like the first paragraph of some of these? Because some of them are going to be really long, and I feel like barbecue sauce is like really long for some reason.
Yes.
Barbecue sauce. Barbecue.
Barbecue sauce, Wikipedia.
Yeah. Barbecue. Oh, wait. Let me read this. Let's read the entrance and the history, because I think everything else will just be yapping about ingredients and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Barbecue sauce, also abbreviated as BBQ sauce, is a sauce used as a marinade,
Marinade.
b- based, basting, condiment, or topping for meat cooked in the barbecue cooking style, including pork, beef, and chicken. It is ubiquitous. It is an ubiquitous condiment in the southern United States and is used in many other foods as well. Ingredients vary, but most include vinegar or tomato paste, or a combination as a base, as well as liquid smoke, onion powder, spices such as mustard and black pepper, and sweeteners such as sugar and molasses. History. Oh wow. Some place the origin of barbecue sauce at the formation of of the first American colonies in the 17th century. Reference to sauce start occurring both English and French literature over the next 200 years. South Carolina mustard sauce, a type of barbecue sauce, can be traced to German settlers in the 18th century. Early homemade barbecue sauces were made with salt, with vinegar, salt, and pepper. Sugar, ketchup, and Worcestershire sauce started to be used in the late 1920s. After World War II, the quality of sugar and the number of ingredients increased dramatically. The Georgia Barbecue Sauce Company of Atlanta. That exists. The Georgia Barbecue Sauce of Company of Atlanta exists. Advertised an early commercially produced barbecue sauce in 1909. Heinz was the first major company to sell bottled barbecue sauce in 1940. Soon afterwards, General Foods introduced open pit craft foods only entered the market in around 1950. Both the heavy advertising succeeded in becoming the market leader. Kraft also started making cooking oils with bags of spice attached, supplying another market entrant of barbecue sauce.
Okay,
I never realized how nasty that picture for the sauce is.
I know, right? Now, what's the next article?
Do you want to read the names of some variations? Not like detail them, but like the names of the variations of barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Let's East Carolina, West
Different geographical regions have no. East Carolina, Western Carolina,
South
Southern
Carolina
Carolina
mustard,
mustard sauce, Memphis,
Memphis, Kansas
Kansas
City.
City, Texas, Alabama
Wait,
white sauce.
Alabama white sauce. That sounds interesting.
Sounds like Anyway, what's the
You
next?
can't.
Anyway, what's the next Wikipedia article we're going to be reading?
Cloaca, and we're gonna read the whole thing.
Okay. Cloaca Wikipedia.
I picked it up. Yeah, you can see you've already clicked on it before. Okay, let's take turns. You read one paragraph, I read the other.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not that hard. So you read this big chunky one at the start. And don't read everything in the parentheses.
I'm like almost done putting my keyboard back together. By the time you're finished reading that, I will have it together, okay?
What thing? You're supposed to read the first one, or will I?
You will because I need to put my keyboard back together still.
Okay. A cloaca, or cloacae, or vent, is the rear orifice that serves as the opening for the digestive, reproductive, and urinary tract, if present, of many vertebrate animals. All amphibians, reptiles, birds, and a few mammals, including monotremes, tenrecs, golden moles, and marsupial moles, have this orifice from which they excrete both urine and feces. This is a contrast to most placental animals, which have two or three separate orifices for evacuation and reproduction. Ex- Excretory openings with analogous purpose in some invertebrates are also sometimes called cloacae. Mating through the cloaca is called cloacal copulation. James, I can cloacal copulate with you. And
Hell.
cloacal kissing. Cloacal kissing is the most incredible thing I've heard. I need to like study birds so I can actually have the right to say that in an actual context that makes sense. Yeah, I love cloacal kissing. This
Okay.
is wonderful already. Read the second one. I'm actually gonna read that one. You can read the entomology part. No, we go up. Go up. I'm finished. We skipped one.
Oh yeah,
We
this.
yeah, the little thing. Give me a sec. The wait. The Cloacal region is also often associated with secretory organ. What? Um, the cloacal gland, which has been im- implicated in the scent marking behavior of some reptiles, marsupials, and amphibians, and I'm not gonna pronounce that thing again. Anyways, you can read the entomology, and then I'm gonna read the birds part, and then you can read the fish cloaca.
Okay, perfect timing because I have only two keycaps left before.
You only have to read one line, and then I read a whole paragraph, so you're lucky.
Etymology. The word from the Latin verb clue
Which
item,
means cloak.
which thus the noun cloaca swordwan. Okay, there we go.
Okay, bird. Birds reproduce using their cloaca. This occurs during a cloacal kiss. Like, yeah, I cannot read that term without like starting to laugh out loud. In most birds that are made using this method touch their cloaca together, and sometimes only for only a few seconds, sufficient time for the skibidi juice to be transferred from the male to the female. Some birds, such as ostriches, cassowaries, what is that? Kiwi, geese, and some species of swans and ducks. The males do not use the cloaca for reproduction, but they have a phallus. One study has looked into birds that use the cloaca for cooling. They use it for cooling. Oh, turtles have cloacas. I knew about that. Yeah. Um, Among falconers, the word event is also a verb meaning to defecate. I'm part of the defecate. No, you have to read the fish part. Oh wait, my
Fish.
bad. I'm
No, fish. Open parentheses, edit. No, those are brackets. Fish.
Brad
Fish. Open bracket, edit. Closed bracket. Among fish,
among
comma, a
among
true
among those.
among fish, comma, a true cloaca is present only in whatever that word is.
Shark.
Open parentheses, sharks and rays, closed parentheses, and lobe front feeder, period. In limpets, in those things, and some ray and fine fishes.
Raven fish or something.
Yeah,
Our biology teacher
com,
would be proud.
comma, part of the cloaca remains in the adult who receive the urinary and reproductive ducts. Although it is the anus always open separately in the charismatic and most teloids. However, these openings are entirely separated.
Mammals, yay! Let me get like I'm not sitting in a good comfortable position. Let me With a few exceptions learned below, mammals have no cloaca. Even in the marsupials that have one, the cloaca is partially subdivided into separate regions for the anus and urethra. So like they have a cloaca, but it's like split in half or something. Okay, diagrams to illustrate the chain. I cannot read that. Your cursor's over it. Oh, changes in the cloaca in mammals during development. Early embryonic stage showing. I cannot read that. Wait. Stop like clicking on everything. Showing the cloaca receiving the urinary. Where are you? Wait. Stop like scrolling all over. Where was I? Urine. Oh, urinary bladder. Wolf vein ducts and uterus, and into dorsal part, which receives the return Further progress of the fold dividing the cloaca into urogenital sinus and rectum. The ureter has separated from the Wolffian duct and is shifting anteriorly. Complexion of the fold showing complete separation of the cloaca into ventral urogenital sinus and dorsal rectum. Okay. And then you gotta read a single line again. Wow, I'm getting scammed.
Mononucleosis. That is
No,
mo-
this is monotrend.
monotrends. The monotrends egg-laying animals proceed past a tube through a cloaca. What? I'm gonna touch a cloaca.
Holy marsupials. In marsupials, the genital tract is separated from the anus, but trace of the original cloaca does remain externally. This is one of the features of marsupials and metromemes that suggest their basal structure and the hominids for which animals evolved to had a cloaca, and so did the earliest mammals. Unlike other marsupial moles have a true cloaca. Yeah, they're officially cloaca certified. Unlike these other guys. This fact has been used to argue that they are not marsupials. No, they are marsupials. It's just that they have a true cloaca, unlike the posers. They think they got cloacas, but they don't.
Oh yes, I like how this entire thing says unreliable source right here.
Unreliable stuff. I just read an unreliable stuff. I hope some biology students really happy that they found some like teenagers reading out the Wikipedia page they were looking for on YouTube. Hmm. Oh,
Plastics.
you guys are reading that. Ooh, I got placentals.
Most adult placental
I
mammals have no cloaca. In the embryo, the
look
endobaric cloaca divides into a region that becomes part of the anus, and the anterior region that develops
just
on
explaining like what we just talked about, like
that
in that
that
other
develops
stuff I read.
depending on sussy time. Animals
Wait, depends on.
informs the
No, depending on what gender. Stop saying freaky time.
okay, depending on what gender in mammals, it forms the plantar urethra, while in females it
Me
develops
now, you aka just
whatever.
pee pee.
It develops into the vertebrate or urological sinus. This receives
Urogenital sinus.
this receives the urethra and the vagina. However,
A
some placenta
Virginia.
mammals remain a cloaca as adults. These are the tethers and golden moles, small moles native to Africa, as we see with some
Oh no,
shrews.
wait, the golden moles, those ones that like went extinct for like 200 years and then came back in 2023 out of nowhere.
Okay, guys, can somebody donate me 275 so I can then donate it to Wikipedia?
But specifically, donate to the cloaca page because we love cloacas.
being
Chat, if you're watching, donate to the cloaca Wikipedia right now.
being
Oh,
placental animals,
reptile.
humans have anabolic cloaca with divides into separate tracts during the development of the urinary and reproductive organs.
Wait,
However,
James. So we're no, so we're like officially cloaca certified, but when we were like developing in our moms, for like a split second, we were cloaca certified,
a few
and then we are.
human genetical disorders result in persons being born with a cloaca, including
Wait,
a pleasant cloaca and Mid syndrome, yes.
Touch it cloaca.
I wish I was born with a
Rep
cloaca.
in reptiles, the cloaca consists of the Urodium, Proctoeum, and Coprodeum. Some species have modified cloaca for for increased gas. I love how they make it. They just like scientifically just making fart jokes, and it's the funniest thing ever.
Yes.
Gas exchange. See reptile respiration and reptile reproduction. This is where reproductive activity occurs. Cloacal respiration and oh wait, no, that's you.
Yeah,
You get to read about this is about how like turtles can breathe out their butts or something. I forgot.
Oh yeah, some turtles, especially those significant specialized in diving, are highly reliant on cloacal respiration during dives. They accomplish this by having a paraccessory of air bladders connected to the cloaca, which can absorb oxygen from the water. Sea cucumbers use respiration. The constant flow of water through them allowed various fish, like planktonite, worms, and even crabs, to special take advantage of it while living inside of the cucumber. At night, many of these species emerge through the anus of the sea cucumber in search of food.
Yeah, so that was the cloaca Wikipedia. Now we're gonna read the intro paragraph for Orem and then Houston.
No, they said
Because they have
Ogden.
really yeah, Ogden and Houston, my bad, I get confused. Orem and Ogden sound the same. That's why Ogden isn't real because they're too similar to Orem.
How do you spell Ogden again? O-D.
Ogden. Ogden.
Ogden.
We're
Ogden
gonna read the
Ute.
first one because I don't want to read out the entire history.
Oh, actually, no,
So
wait, no, wait. How about just these two and then like, wow, wait, no, wait. Not gonna
yeah, there's
lie,
too much
like,
history.
yeah, yeah. So
There's
we're
like
only
too much. Yeah, they like
so
overcomplicate the history part.
we're gonna do
So
these two
I'm gonna read the
paragraph.
first.
We're gonna do
Yeah,
these
I'm gonna read
two
the first one. You read the second one. No, I
and
read the
then
first one. You read the second one, and then we cannot read anything else, and we move on to Houston.
topography maybe.
No, that's like really specific, like nerdy, specific stuff. Can we like strip just read the first two lines? And we're not gonna read any of that. That's way too long for us.
Yeah,
We're
sure.
gonna read paragraph one. You read paragraph two. That's it, and then we move on
Okay.
to Houston.
Okay.
Ogden, pronounced Ogden, is a city in the county seat of Weber County, Utah, United States, approximately 10 miles east of the Great Salt Lake and 40 miles north of Salt Lake City. They're that far away. I didn't know. Um, the population was 87,321 people that don't exist and are getting paid by the government. Utah's eighth largest city. The city is served as a major conspiracy and railway hub through much of its history, and it still handles a great deal of freight train rail traffic, which makes it a convenient location for manufacturing commercial stuff of trains or something. Ogden is also known for its many historic buildings which are not real because Ogden is government land. Proximity to the Wasatch Mountains and as the location of Weber State University. You read the next paragraph.
Okay, also Weber State University is not real.
Yeah, because it's in Ogden, stinky winky.
Ogden Ogden is a principal city of the Ogden, Utah metropolitan area, which includes
That isn't
Weeshaupt,
real.
Michigan, Davis, and Box Elder counties. The
Which,
2010
by the way, all of those are not real.
yeah, the 2010 census placed on the metropolitan at 5 at
That's a lot of paid actors.
597,159. That is about the entire population of Wyoming, by the way.
Yes, and they're all paid actors because they're all from
In
Ogden and around.
2010, Furbert's raised the Ogden certified MSA as the sixth best place to raise a family. Ogden has a city relationship to Adolf Hitler in Germany since 1954.
I love how they're sister cities with German. Anyways, Houston. Search up Houston Transit and let's look at the Wikipedia for that.
Okay.
Yes, Houston Transit Committee or something.
Houston Tra- Houston Transit Wiki. The Houston
Houston
Met.
Plot you aren't recording.
Okay, are we just gonna read the intro paragraph or are we gonna read the history and executive leadership?
We're gonna read the intro because that's probably that everything that isn't relevant because all of it's probably just like trying to make it not look that bad even though it's really bad.
Okay, anyway, okay.
Ahem. Mm. The Metropolitan Transit Authority of Harris County Metro is a major public transportation agency based on Houston, Texas, the United States. It operates bus, light rail, bus, rapid transit, HOV, and hot lanes, and paratransit service under the name Metro Lift. In the city, as well as well as most Harris County. It also operates bus service to two counties in Fort Bend County and Conroe in Mahogany County. The Metro headquarters are in the Lee P. Brown Administration Building in downtown Houston. In 2023, system the system had a ridership of 77 million. Okay, they're definitely rigging the numbers.
Yeah,
Definitely.
they are.
Yes, or about 244, 300 per weekday.
That is
Yeah, that's
less.
fake.
Yeah, that's fake,
That's
and
like that's
that
like
is
that's like faker than the that's like faker than the Venezuelan elections this year.
also it's less than the population of Also, the per weekly ridership is less than the population of Wyoming.
It's as much as people living in Salt Lake, by the way, like in the Salt Lake downtown area.
Yeah, like that's absolutely like not real.
Okay, time to go to the Rio or Zootopia or something. We're gonna do the
No,
movie.
no, let's go to the
Oh yeah, Sheboygan. I forgot. We're
no,
gonna read the entire Sheboygan one.
no,
Yes, right now yes, Sheboygan, the whole thing, right now.
we're gonna read the not the Houston Metro. The
Yeah. We already read that.
I know, um, Boston Metro. Sorry, Boston Transit Wikipedia.
Can you please no? Can we just move on to Sheboygan, please?
No wait,
Because
Boston.
the faster you finish this video, the faster I make you a thumbnail.
Boston Transit. Boston
I'm
Transit.
not reading any of this. You're gonna read the intro paragraph, and that's it. And we're moving on to the entirety of Sheboygan, Michigan.
Okay, there you go.
James, for a 100K subs special, no, for a 1 mil sub special, we gotta go to Sheboygan, Michigan. No, we're gonna
Yes.
like go to the Ogden national airport because they have one that goes to like other states, and we're gonna get a ride from Ogden that isn't real to Sheboygan that is real.
Okay, anyway,
We're
read
gonna,
this introduction paragraph.
no, I'm on I'm on a hunger strike because I do not agree with this Wikipedia, and I agree to read this.
Okay, what do you want now?
Sheboygan, Michigan. I love how you have all of the previous ones still open in the background. Uh,
Sheboygan, Michigan Wikipedia article.
Sheboygan, Michigan. We're reading this whole thing.
Okay.
Wait, let's see how big is it. Let's like skip the boring graphs and stuff. Yeah, like that. We can skip that. Actually, let's like read the intro and history because that's like a bit too much. Because the rest of it is like really specific measurements about stuff that doesn't matter.
Yes. Anyway,
Sheboygan. She. Wait a minute. Is it implying that's pronounced Sheboygan?
also, what is that like? What is that phonetic alphabet right there?
No idea. It's like anyways. Sheboygan, pronounced Sheboygan, according to this, is a city in the US state of Michigan. It is the county seat and the largest settlement of Sheboygan County. At the 2020 census, Sheboygan had a population of 4,770. Sheboygan is situated on Lake Houston at the mouth of the Sheboygan River. It is the fourth largest American city on Lake Huron after Bay City, Port Huron, and Plena. Sheboygan is part of northern Michigan and is the northernmost city in Michigan's Lower Peninsula. Directly north of Sheboygan is Bois Blanc Island, part of Mackinac County, which can be accessed via ferry from Sheboygan. History of Sheboygan.
Sheboygan was originally an Ojibwe
Settlement
settlement in 1844. Jacob Simmons, a copper from Front Connecticut, chose the old native camping ground known as Shaquanin as the
of
site
Sheboygan. Sheboygan.
for his cabin. He rescued over the settlers, and post of the name Dutchman was established in 1846, and it was made the country's seat in 1853. Dutchman, the city was given a post office in
City, my
1850 AD. As a result, in burning of windmills in the area, Durkan was a middle seat located off the federal office in 1885 and said to Sheboygan in about 1870. Later, Duquesne was included within the boundaries of Sheboygan. Okay, now it's your turn to read.
The area became known as Sheboygan in 1870. It was incorporated as a village in 1871. Rail maps in 1876 show planned rail service for Sheboygan, but due to various setbacks, rail did not arrive there until 1881. There was a theater built town in 1877. Sheboygan was incorporated as a city in 1889. In approximately 1890, Sheboygan became the home for ferry boats nearby Bois Blanc, an island in the Straits of Mackinac. The Christian D ferry, which operates between Sheboygan and Bois Blanc Island. Early in the 20th century, home home it was home to the pioneering Brass era cycler maker flagger. I don't know. And then you can read that little last one in 1944.
In 1944, Sheboygan became the home port of former U.S. Coast Guard Colonel and icebreaker Macau, saving saving from 1944 to 2006. Beginning in 2006, the port continued its role in the dock of the successor. Yes, okay.
Yeah, and then we can. Do you want to do like movie Wikipedia articles?
No, those are all boring.
Yeah, no. What about like Rio or something?
I don't
The
know.
emoji movie. The emoji movie Wikipedia.
Yes, no wait.
Emoger movie. Emoji movie
The
Wikipedia.
Emoji Movie.
Wikipedia page.
The Emoji Movie. Emoji Movie, and then are we gonna do Wikipedia or are we gonna do like the Wiki fandom?
Let No, let's end off the video with the Wikipedia article for Wikipedia.
Okay, so we're gonna do this and then the Wikipedia article for Wikipedia, right?
Yes.
Okay, are we gonna read this entire thing or no?
No, let's like do the introduction
Let's
paragraph.
do everything but the plot.
No.
So it's just these
Okay,
three
let's like
paragraphs right here, and then it's the plot, yeah.
yeah, so the first three ones. Okay, let me start off. So you only have to read one. The Emoji Movie is a 2017 American animated comedy film produced by Columbia Pictures and Sony Pictures Animation and distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. The film was directed by Tony Leandis from a screenplay that he co-wrote with Eric Seigel and Mike White, based on a story by Leonis and Sengel. It stars the voices of T.J. Miller, James Corden, Anna Faris, Mia Rudolph, Stephen Wright, Jennifer Coolidge, Jake T. Austin, Christina Aguilera, Sofia Vergara, Sean Hayes, and Sir Patrick Stewart. That sounds like the Minions. Um, based on emoji. The film centers on a multi-expressional emoji, Gene Miller. He has a last name. He's Gene Miller. Gene Miller, who exists in a digital sitter called Textopolis for a smartphone owned by Alex Austin on a journey to become a normal emoji capable of only a single expression, accompanied by his friend High Five Corden and Jailbreak Ferris. During their travels through the other apps, the trio must save the world from total destruction before it is reset for functionality.
Inspired by the
Second,
love of
it's
Toy
inspired by
Story. Toy Story.
uh, uh, the only thing connecting Toy Story and this movie is the animation quality. And that says a lot because that Toy Story came out in like 1995.
Yes. Love of Toy Story. The film was the first truck in production. In July 2015, after a bidding war, the project was officially announced in April 2016, originally titled Emoji Movie Express Yourself.
Surprise yourself.
Most of the last cast enjoyed were hired throughout the rest of the years. The Emoji Movie had a production time of 2 years,
Oh, so
shorter than most animated films. I wished it never
that's
released
fun.
at all. The making of the film drew a negative no, wait, the making of the film drew a negative response from the public and
Marketing,
interest backlash before the film's release.
internet backlash. The Emoji Movie premiered on July 23rd, 2017, at the Regency Village Theater and was theatrically released in the United States on July 28. It was a commercial success, grossing over 217 million worldwide against a 50 million production budget. However, the film received extremely negative reviews by critics who criticized its script, humor, use of product placement, tone, voice performance, lack of originality, and plot. With negative comparisons to other animated films such as Wreck-It Ralph or The Lego Movie and Inside Out. The Emoji Movie was nominated for 5 awards. Whoa, there. That's a bit too much. At the 38th Golden Raspberry. Oh, now it makes sense. Oh, the Raspberry Awards. James, you know what that is?
What is that?
The Raspberry Awards are like the Oscars, but like it's like a comedic thing, so they give it to the worst voted movies of the year. So they
Oh,
got 5 nominations for worst movie of the year.
okay.
Yeah. A parody award show honoring the worst of cinema, winning four. They won 4 of the 5 nominations for worst. It is the first animated film to win in any of those categories. It is frequently ranked as the worst film of 2017, as well as one of the worst animated films ever made. This is way too funny. I love how Emoji Movie Wikipedia just roast them. Are you gonna copy paste that and like send it to a group chat?
Yes, okay.
James, let's do another movie because this one's so funny. Let's try out other ones that we've got.
I forgot, does Discord have a character limit?
I
Yes.
think 5,000 or something.
I know, yeah, I'm gonna have to,
Just
keep.
copy paste those first 2 paragraphs.
No, I copy paste the entire thing, now I'm deleting everything, so it's, like, actually there, okay?
Holy, that's the funniest Wikipedia article. And got nominated for 5 awards for being horrible. I won 4 of them. James, we gotta make a movie and get it on the Raspberry Awards.
I love it when my movie is on the Raspberry Awards. Okay, I'm about to send an absolute wall of text in the group chat, okay?
Yes! Nah. And then after this, let's do like all the other movies we've watched, like Home and Rio, and then we can end the video on the Wikipedia of Wikipedia.
No, I want to end this now. We've been recording this for way too long.
No, no, please. Can we do like some like a Home at least, and then like the Wikipedia?
Okay, yes, I'm also gonna send this wall of text right now.
Yes, okay, and after that, let's continue so we can end it. And I'm gonna make a thumbnail. 'Cause I didn't expect this video to be created on this day.
Okay, so you said
But we came up
home.
with this idea because we were watching Inside Out 2 vote coded to Gangster's Paradise. But it was so boring that we paid no attention at all and we got halfway through the movie and just quit because it was way too boring. Holy, I can't. Oh. Um, um, Plan X? I thought you said spandex. Yeah, I just remember that scene from the Angry Birds movie too. What is that?
Are we gonna do the plot or is it just gonna be these?
Those three to make it shorter.
Okay.
Home, a 2015 American animated science fiction comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by 20th Century Fox, loosely based on Adam's Rex in 2007 children book. Oh, Adam Rex's 2007 children's book called The True Meaning of Smek Day. The film was directed by Tim Johnson from a screenplay by Tom J. Astle and Matt Ember. and stars the voices of Jim Parsons, Rihanna, Steve Martin, Lopez, and Matt Jones. And we're also gonna read the Wikipedia, the soundtrack list at the bottom if there's any.
Okay.
Okay, your paragraph.
No, you were at the story follows.
Oh, the story follows the shared adventures of a friendly alien who is shunned by the rest of his kind, and a teenage girl searching for her mother after they are separated during an invasion of Earth. Now it's
The
your
film
turn.
premiered at Boulder International Film Festival on March 7th,
Yes.
2015, and it was released in theaters on March 27th, 2015. Home was promoted with the release of a 4-minute short titled Almost Home, in which was shown in theaters before DreamWorks Animation's Mr. Peabody and Sherman and Blue Sky Studios' Rio 2.
No, no, not that Rio movie. That one sucks compared to the first
In
one.
2014, Rihanna created a album of the same name. The soundtrack also includes guest vocals from Jennifer Lopez, among others. It was originally sounded by two singles, Towards the Sun and Feel the Light. Home received mixed reviews from the critics and grossed 386 million worldwide.
A traditionally animated Netflix original series. Oh no, I know what this is talking about.
No!
Was released on July 29, 2016, with the elements of its plot taking place after the events of the films, with the expectation of Matt Jones. None of the original cast reprised their roles for the series. So yeah, they were talking about the crappy, and then let's check out the the soundtrack, shall we?
Yeah.
Soundtrack, yeah. In addition to her voice, Rihanna created a concept album for the film, also titled Home, which was released on March 13, 2015. It consists of 8 original songs. The soundtrack lead single, Rihanna's uh, Towards the Sun, premiered on BBC Radio 1 on February 9, 2015, and was made available for digital download the same day via the iTunes Store. The second single, Feel the Light, recorded by Jennifer Lopez, was released on February 25, 2015 via the iTunes Store. They're forgetting a really important song in the soundtrack.
Red
Red
Balloon.
Balloon by Charlie. Yeah, Red Balloon by Charlie XCX.
Okay, now we read the
This is not a
Wikipedia
Brat Wicked.
article for Wikipedia, right?
No, let's do Brat. Let's read the intro to Brat Wikipedia and then the Wikipedia
No, no,
to end off. Let
we're just gonna
Please, I
do.
want to end up on. I want to end off on a Brat note.
No, I'm not letting you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna Brat all over. I'm gonna start playing copyrighted music until you unalive yourself.
Wikipedia?
Go on
What?
Wikipedia and search up the word Wikipedia on Wikipedia.
Yes, that is what I'm doing. Okay, the Wikipedia article for Wikipedia
I'm
now.
gonna read the intro to this. Okay.
No, we're gonna read the entire thing.
No, that this thing is probably like so long. Let's do the intro. Yeah, the intro's like three. No. Yeah, let's do like the first one, like the first three.
One, two,
Wikipedia is a, oh, I couldn't read it. Wikipedia is a free content online encyclopedia written and maintained by a community of volunteers known as the Wikipedians through collaboration and the Wiki software Media Wiki. Wikipedia is the largest and most read reference work in history and is consistently ranked among 10 most visited websites. As of August 2024, it was ranked 4th by SEMrush and 7th by CivilWeb, founded by Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger on January 15, 2001. Wikipedia has been hosted since 2003 by the Wikipedia Foundation, an American nonprofit organization funded mainly by donations from its readers.
Initially available in English, editors of Wikipedia in more than 300 other languages have been developed the English Wikipedia with its almost 6.9 million articles. Nice. It's just the largest edit, which together comprise more than 63 million articles, 1.5 million unique device visits, and 13 million edits per month. About 5 edits per second on average. Of April 2024 in July 2024, over 25% was from the United States and Japan, the United Kingdom, and Russia, Germany, and among other countries.
Wikipedia has been praised for its enablement of the democratization of knowledge, extent of coverage, unique structure, and culture. It has been criticized for exhibiting systematic bias, particularly in gender bias against women and geographical bias against the global south, Eurocentrism. While the reliability of Wikipedia has frequently criticized in 2000s, it has improved over time, receiving greater praise from the late 2010s onward, while becoming an important fact-checking site. While Wikipedia has been censored by some national governments, ranging from specific pages to the entire site, articles on breaking news are often accessed as sources for frequently updated information about those events. Guys, do the outro.
Okay, guys.
Boom, roasted.
Boom, roasted. We're gonna skibbity your Ohio all day until you
No, wait.
race with God and the.
Guys, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the spandex button.
Yes, I'm gonna turn you into spandex anyway.
We're
Can we keep
gonna
this
touch you.
out?
We're gonna do a clickle kiss. Click a
Okay.
kiss. Click a
Yes, yes. Can we
click.
keep this
Right
outro going for 10 minutes so we can get this runtime to an hour or no?
now. What? Let's read the Brat article during those 10 minutes.
No, we're gonna do a 10-minute outro, okay?
Ten.
Let's.
Well, guys, see you guys. I'd like to thank all of our subscribers, including Bunny Queen, Ryken Willis, Gracie. I think Wesley subscribed. I don't know. Calabussy, our editor that didn't show up today. Um, Snaky Drake, our editor that we fired. We have a lot of editors that we fired.
Yeah, why do you think all these videos have like absolutely no editing?
Shout out to Jetpacks for drawing cool bird drawings on YouTube or something. I don't know.
Anyway, comment below for your video ideas because we are trying to upload daily slop,
No,
okay?
I know what we're doing tomorrow. Phineas, I know what we're doing today.
No, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna like
No,
rest
Ferb is
Simon.
talking to Phineas. No, I'm playing that Ferb is talking to Phineas.
No, but
Anyways, I'd like to say goodbye 15 times. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. 1 hour and 10 minutes of outro over. I'm gonna like
but
separate this into like chapters, so it's like 10 minutes. So it's like categorized into what Wikipedia we're reading. Okay, so I'm
yes,
gonna
I
do
don't.
sections,
Yeah, I don't know how
and
to
this one's
add chapters, so you're gonna have to do that, okay?
yes, I'm gonna add chapters, and they're gonna be like the name of the Wikipedia. And right now we're doing the 10 minute outro for some reason. I
Yes.
love when 1/6 of my video is a straight up just outro.
I know, all my
Um,
homies love it when
comment
they have an
below
outro.
comment below which way I should break into James's house to have a cloacal kiss with him.
Leave your
Yes, I'm.
answers in the comments below.
And maybe we'll put them in the next episode of a general yapping sessions. Um, uh, let's start singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, it's gonna get copywritten.
Let's start blasting dementia music because that isn't copyrighted.
Yes, all my homies have dementia, okay?
Oh my! Yeah, You know who else has dementia? You know
Dude,
who
who
else
else
has
has
dementia?
dementia?
We should do that for like the rest of the video until like the 1 hour. We're gonna stop it exactly. Okay, let's start.
Do you
You know
know who
who else
else
has
has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who
And who
else
else
has
has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who has dementia? You know who
And who
else
else
has
has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who else
And who else
has
has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who else has
Dementia?
You know who else
Who
has
else has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who else
Who else has
has I
dementia?
can't.
I'm gonna
I'm like
give you
going off.
dementia, okay?
Give you cloacal kiss. Reference to cloaca Wikipedia page on Wikipedia.
All my
Um,
homies love cloacas, okay? We love touching
you love
cloacas.
it when like opera is like super long and like useless. Should I
Yeah.
go on like our no? Should I read out like subscriber names right now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me go on my computer. We're finding subscriber names. I'd like to give a shout out to all of our subs. I'm pulling them up right now.
I'm gonna go eat
Thanks.
I'm gonna go eat a sheet of seaweed now on camera.
Yes. As I read out the name on our
Yeah.
channel.
Yes.
Yeah, Skivity. I like to thank the following people when I pull up the thing. Why is this so slow? Do you love it when your outro is like 10 minutes long? It's like really weird. Thanks to Fernando Silvia, Patrick B. Murray. I like to thank Darko Vernick, Desmond Moss, and Chillin' Hot Dogs for subscribing within the past 90 days. Chillin' Hot Dogs. We have a gorilla tag, like guy on our subscribers. It's like this. Seems to be around 10 years old ish. Um,
Okay, so average Gorilla Tag player, got it.
Yes, and also they have a YouTube short with blue on it. That's something.
Yes,
Chillin' hot dogs. I'm chill with chillin' hot dogs. 'Cause if he's chill, I'm chill.
yeah.
I'd like to thank all of the people we subscribe to: Jetpacks, Brit Jones, Micro Society, Deep Humor, Bunny Queen, Dumb Puma, Korean Comic, Michael Peichel, voice acting, Comictopia, Adventure Brothers, Jost Klein, June Artcraft 19, Kawaii, Duolingo, Humor Beast, Sad Boy XX, or Sad Boy, I call him, Not Just Bikes, YouTube themselves, Dan and Trey, Tart Horse, The Bread King, Adashi, and Gracie.
Okay, and also not just bikes for making
I said that, I literally said that, like, while reading our subscriptions.
I did not hear that, but okay. But anyway,
Yeah,
shout out to not just bikes for making
yeah, for
excellent
going on
videos.
Amtrak. Yeah, for making Amtrak 12 hours straight.
Yes, also for just existing and spreading the news of good urbanism and how it's better than the car-dependent cities that we have.
Um, Shout out to Daft Punk. Actually, no, shout out to Lone Little Jerry for making a video 3 years ago that is a Daft Punk parody called Prehistoric in the Balls. Really deep name.
I know, right?
Special thanks to to everyone that posted on our community tab. Every picture we posted. Special thanks to Nick Wild Plushie, CG5, and that's it. And also mentioning editors.
Also,
Uh,
special thanks to
okay,
everybody that
is
was
our one
at.
hour done?
No,
Is
we
our
have 1 minute left, and also special thanks to everybody at the premiere that we did yesterday.
yeah, thanks for
Thanks for having dementia. Oh, anyways, you know who else has dementia?
Dementia.
You know who
You know who
else has
else has
dementia? You
dementia?
know who
You
else
know
has
who has
dementia?
dementia?
You know
You
who
know who
else
has
has dementia?
dementia?
You know who else
You
has
know who has
dementia? You know who else has dementia? You know who
you
else
know who
has
has
dementia? You know
dementia?
who else
You
has
know who has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who
You know
else
who
has
else has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who
You know
else
who
has
else has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who
You
else
know who
has
else has
dementia?
dementia?
Who
You
else
know who
has
else has
dementia? Who
dementia?
else
Else
has
has
dementia?
dementia?
Who else
You know who
has
else has
dementia? You know
dementia?
who else
Who
has
else has
dementia?
dementia?
You know who else has dementia? You know who else has dementia?
Bye.
You know.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, skibbities.